Well, I just finished shooting a firewall called Guns for Children. I'm not advocating guns for children. I'm trying to explain guns to the adult children. So it's shot in the cam. We're getting the pieces together. When I say we, I mean I am getting the pieces together, and we should have it finished tomorrow morning. We'll get the subtitles on it, get it released by Wednesday morning, I would think. The Mayor of London has called for knife control. The first time in history, well, first time since 1800 that London had a higher murder rate than New York City. But as I say in the video, that's good news because they're not being shot. There's more and more people being killed, but fortunately they're only being stabbed to death. Today was also a hard day for a couple reasons. You know, I talked with some friends and people who know the ins and outs of this business a lot more than I do. And what's going on with Facebook and YouTube and all the rest of it, it is, you know what it's like? It's like either like a destroyer that's trying to close on a battleship, get its torpedoes in or something like that, or a small fighter trying to get in and hit a big fighter. And I know it doesn't sound like Facebook is a small fighter or a destroyer compared to a battleship, but the strategy is the same, I think. And that strategy is take as many hits as you have to, take the damage, sail right into it, and then just finish this thing off. And then after that, people will forget about the damage. You know, our Diamond and Silk were just completely thrown off of YouTube, just thrown off of Facebook rather. Well, we don't. You've been paying us advertising money for months now. Thank you, but we don't like your message, so we're gonna limit it. And Zuckerberg is, you know, getting ready for his big testimony. Something like $300,000 has been paid by Facebook to the people on that committee. And it's having a big effect. I was talking earlier with a number of people who are just going under because the left puts its money where its mouth is. They are preparing, I think, they're preparing Facebook for regulation because they understand that if it's regulated by the government, then all they have to do is win the next election, and then they'll have the force of law behind this whole thing and not just, you know, the force of bad publicity among us, you know, people that don't give a damn about this stuff anyway. It's a battle for the future, and it's a battle for information, and as I've said before, the enemy's not coming from the ocean. They're not coming in where we have all our guns aimed. They're coming from behind us in the jungle, and they're not using guns to silence us. They're using things like shadow banning and all the rest. So, you know, we're here for another show, another firewall, and we'll be taping Right Angles tomorrow. And if you don't like the idea of Mark Zuckerberg and other people, notably George Soros, telling you who you can speak to and what messages and news you're going to get, we'd better get in this fight right quick. And if you want to help us out, you could do that at billwhittle.com. And you know, be nice to think that we still have the means of being able to fight back against these powers that are unbelievably well funded and well organized, and we still don't really appreciate how serious these people are about making sure that we never, ever, 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 ever get to speak the truth again.